Hello everyone, my name is Almar Hernandez. My health behavior change for the next 4 weeks is to increase my water consumption. I decided to drink at least 60 ounces of water each day, so let's go ahead and see how this turns out. To state the obvious, all living organisms need water in order to survive. According to WebMD, there are many health benefits to drinking water. It helps maintain the balance of body fluids. One's body is composed of about 60% water. There are a variety of functions the bodily fluids promote, such as digestion, absorption, circulation, transportation of nutrients, and maintenance of body temperature. Water can also help control calories, help energize muscles, help keep skin look good, help your kidneys, and lastly, help maintain normal bowel function. All these benefits sound pretty much evident, however, if one focuses on the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism, speaking in terms of physiology, these benefits are vital for the cell. Therefore, enough water consumption is critical in order for every cell, tissue, and organ in one's body to function properly. These benefits improve overall quality of life. According to the Institute of Medicine, it is advised for adult men to drink 13 cups of water, which is equivalent to 104 ounces, and it is recommended for women to drink 9 cups of water, which is equal to 72 ounces. Over the years, studies have produced varying recommendations on how much water one should drink every day. Yet, individual water needs depend on many factors such as health, how active you are, and even where you live. A reasonable goal is 8 glasses of water each day. This is significant because according to the CDC, half of the US adult population don't drink enough water. After absorbing my urine was not so much on the clear side, I decided to avoid sugary drinks and I decided to drink more water. Even though consuming water seems like a simple task, this journey was not as easy as I thought it would be. Just like any other health behavior change, health is wealth, and because I value my health, I decided to come about this change. With that being said, I decided to make a commitment and plan to my health behavior change, which started on September 27, 2019. As recommended by the U.S. National Library of Medicine, the first intervention I applied was to keep water next to me at all times as a reminder to drink water. I made sure to always have water readily accessible. For instance, I always kept a water bottle on my desk and on my nightstand. In addition, at work, at school, and at the gym, I always made sure I had access to water. Furthermore, when I went out to eat with friends or family, I always opted for water. And lastly, to increase water intake, one should have what it takes. Therefore, I went ahead and purchased another hydro flask and I gathered all the reusable water bottles at my house that I could possibly use to make my life easier. In addition, I made sure the filter in my fridge was always up to date. One success that I had was that I had the opportunity to choose from a variety of different water bottles to fill up with water. However, even though I had reusable water bottles, I had to constantly wash them and refill them. But because I am always on the run, it was a bit tedious. When eating out, it was a bit difficult to choose water over Coca-Cola at first. However, my self-efficacy allowed me to overcome this, and after about the second week, it seemed as if my body was adjusting to the change. The first model I applied was the Health Belief model, Construct Cues to Action. I placed my hydro flask in my backpack every night before school so that when I leave for school the next morning, I already have it packed and ready to go, as opposed to packing it and filling it up the next morning, which simply requires much more energy and time in the morning. I also prevented possibly forgetting my hydro flask. In addition, I applied the Health Belief model Construct Perceived Benefits. If I consume more water, I believe I will flush body waste and boost skin health as well as beauty. Lastly, I applied the theory of planned behavior, Construct Outcome Evaluations. I prioritize my health and I am aware that if I don't drink enough water, I will be dehydrated, and that can lead to headaches and potentially make me feel fatigued, affecting my overall well-being in the long run. Therefore, I took action to increase my water consumption. This graph displays my achievements. I decided to track my water consumption by measuring the ounces of water. As you can see, I did not reach the full 60 ounces as planned every single day, yet the effort was definitely there. There were days where I drank a few ounces because I didn't fill up my flask the night before. Generally speaking, I believe I did a good job, however there is still room for improvement. On October 27th, my health behavior contract ended, but I took initiative and decided to continue drinking water. Being hydrated definitely feels amazing. I definitely recommend investing in a water bottle that is at least 32 ounces and then gradually increasing water consumption. Thank you for watching.